How's it going, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be playing some more UFC Universe. This card is pretty much an insane welterweight fest. We're going to dive in. Pretty interesting. We have the debut of Magomed Sapovic. If you guys remember the last kind of season of UFC Universe, you will know all about Magomed Sapovic. This is his son, I believe. He's taken on Gunnar Nelson in his UFC debut in the welterweight division. Going to be, if he's even a fraction of excitement like his father, we're in for a good time. Moving on, we have Keelan O'Reilly having a win over Gunnar Nelson. His second UFC fight, he's taking on Kevin Holland. He is ranked as well, so this is a big jump up for Keelan O'Reilly. Can he get it done? We'll find out. Moving on to ranked contenders, Kyron Fadel is taking on Michael Venom Page. Venom Page needs a huge win. I don't know how that's going to go against Fadel, who is an excellent grappler. We'll see how that one unfolds. Then, Lorraine Muez, back after a 3-round war against Benil Dariush. He's taking on Rafael Fazif. This is a tough test if it does stay standing. Fazif is coming off a first-round knockout win over Robert Reeves. So, this is huge. I don't know if Lorraine, if he can't get him down, he is in trouble. Then we have Josh Emmett vis-a-vis Magomed Sharipov. The winner of this will probably fight Yair Rodriguez for the featherweight title. So, you know, Josh Emmett having a big win over Virgil Ramirez. Zabit having a big win over... Who was it? Who did Zabit beat? But he beat somebody up. He beat somebody. And now he's in there for the title shot. So, we'll see. And then the co-main event, Colin Ashley is back. 302 stand-up. He's taking on Colby Covington in the welterweight division. A huge fight there. And then the main event, Robert Whittaker v Vladimir Cherenkov. The winner of this will probably face George Michaels for the middleweight title. So, huge stakes. This is going to be a crazy card. Let's dive into fight number 1, Magomed Sharipov versus Gunnar Nelson. Let's go. Tail of the tape for fight number 1, Magomed Sapovic making his debut. Gunnar Nelson is very tricky.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to see how they fare. We are at Abu Dhabi for this main event. Or this event. I was meant to say that in the earlier clip, but here we go. Sapovic already starting the fight like his daddy would. Gunnar Nelson trying to fire back to no avail as of yet. High kick for Sapovic. Big uppercut for Nelson though. He tried to clinch. Sapovic slipped. Looping hook there from Magomed. Nelson tries a kick. It landed on the back of Magomed. High kick lands for Sapovic and he fires off another. Holy. Uppercut picks him up. Nelson in trouble. Magomed Sapovic trying to pour it on. Little jab there from Gunnar. Unfortunately missed again. Body work from Sapovic there as well. Kicks and punches. Some clinch work here from Magomed. Flips him over. Gotta watch them knees. Rips the body. Gunnar shoots in for a takedown. Maybe a feint. Shoots again. Sapovic denies. Left hook counter. He is banging combinations here. Sapovic looks great. Big leg kick for Nelson. Double jab. Straight left hook. Oh, Nelson with a huge shot through the guard. Sapovic in trouble. Holy. Good fight so far. Sapovic lands again clean. Big knee for Magomed. Couple jabs there from Gunnar. Uppercut rocks him. Magomed with a combination. Nelson with some good defense. Out of trouble again. Ducking roundhouse doesn't land. Sapovic has got a nice straight. It has been landed. Some good defense there. Big left hook again. It's beautiful work from Sapovic. It's art. Beautiful right hand's going to drop. Gunnar needs to be careful on the ground with him. I think Magomed knows that though. Good body work there. He's firing on all cylinders tonight. Kick there to the midsection. Oh, but he eats a high kick from Gunnar. Holy shit. Defense needs to be in order here. Gunnar Nelson will catch you lacking. Big left hook. Gunners with some combinations. Bodywork there from Magomed. High kick again. Reminds me of his daddy. You know, just drops his hand sometimes. We're going to the second round. What a round that was. I mean, Gunnar Nelson, his face is cut to ribbons. And it is only round one. Here comes round two. Good little box in there. Didn't probably need the jab to follow up. Feinting the switch kick there though, that's nice. Overhand clips him. Gunnar Nelson. Can he shake up the world? Magomed in trouble. Some punches there through the guard. Some nice shots there. Big, big body shot. Gunnar Nelson in trouble again. Magomed just does not want to finish him though. He's taking his time and he's getting cracked at. Oh, big body shot from Magomed. Sapovic here in control. Needs to try and finish him though. Gunnar does keep finding a shot. He's landed a few big ones on Magomed. Nice body work there though for Sapovic. Again, steps in. Sapovic has got to watch himself, man. He's going to get on the wrong end of one of these shots from Gunnar. What a fight, though. Body shot. Again. Clapped in there. Sapovic needs to be careful, man. This is what's so crazy. Styles do make fights. So Poppy trying to get the finish. What a fight. Crazy. Gunnar Nelson now in control. Big elbow from Gunnar. This isn't looking good. Holy. What a fight though. What a fucking fight. Gunnar Nelson in full control. Drilling a submission here. Oh no. Can Sapop get out? Crazy. Crazy. I don't think he's got it tight. Magomed's out. Leg kick. Superman punches closed the show in round two. Magomed Sapovic. What a UFC debut. It was a war. He could get fight of the night for that, man. I'm not going to lie, that was crazy. Insane. Moving on, Kevin Holland taking on Keelan O'Reilly up next. Let's get it. Kevin Holland taking on Keelan O'Reilly. Let's see how this one goes. Kevin Holland is ranked number 14 in the welterweight division. Can Keelan get a win here? It'll be huge for him. Some body shots there. Here we go. Kevin's very tricky, man. He's got some good grappling. He's got some nice striking. I don't know if Keelan is the better striker. I'd say so, but I suppose we're going to see. It's all interesting about these guys in this division, you know. Welterweight's a bit of an untravelled division at the minute. Not a lot of strikes being thrown from these guys. I don't really know what's happening here. Big body shot from Kevin. He's just windmilling shots there, all on the guard. Keelan's trying to find the moment to attack. Interesting strategy here. Keelan just taking everything on the gloves. Keelan's trying to work. It's a nice shot there. Kevin backs up. Here comes O'Reilly. Big spinning shot to the body. That's got to hurt. And again, Kevin doing a good job attacking those body shots. Big shots there. Nothing too crazy though. Big straight from O'Reilly. Again, it's a lot on the guards. Nice body work there for Kevin. No one's really stepping in. It's a bit of a feeling out process. People kind of taking their time, you know. I'd love to see someone land a big shot. So far, I feel like they're sparring. Big knee. Yeah, it's not been amazing so far. Big body shot though for Kevin Holland. Opens up the fight. Keelan in trouble, trying to get flowing. Big high kick, Kevin Holland again. Wow. Body work. Keelan needs to throw some kill shots here because he is behind in this round. Kevin has won this round. Keelan needs to step forward and throw some shit. Kevin is building and another high kick lands there. Kevin Holland with another high kick. He can't keep doing this, surely. Been too many shots on the guard here. It's been a very cautious round one. Again to that body. You got to think O'Reilly might be feeling that. Round two.
Ready.
It was a great round for Kevin Holland there. He just took that from him. But a big overhand from Keelan. That is what he needed in round number one. And here comes Keelan. He knows he's behind. He's got to land some big shit. O'Reilly there in trouble in round one. But Kevin Holland is the one on the back foot now. Big straight there. High kick there. He's busted the nose of Kevin Holland. I feel like O'Reilly's struggling to find the target. Good defense from Kevin. Oh, but a good combination, and Kevin in trouble again. O'Reilly's starting to be a little bit more aggressive here. He knows he's behind. Needs to work. Big straight lands there. Oh, but he walks into a shot. Kevin Holland now. The aggressor. This has been nuts so far, boys. Kevin Holland is the one pushing forwards. Keelan O'Reilly not doing too great on the back foot. Trying to find that overhand again. It has worked pretty well up to this point. High kick again from Kevin. What a fight. Some big shots there. And again another 1-2 from Holland. Sits down that pocket. Try to bang the high kick. O'Reilly see that coming. Keelan's taking a lot of shots on the guard. I worry about his defense as we go into this fight. Big left hand there. And O'Reilly's now got a busted nose too. Big body shot again. Kevin Holland now teeing off. Oh, down goes O'Reilly. Kevin Holland trying to finish it. Defense from O'Reilly there. And now he is in a very good position. Kevin's a good wrestler though, he needs to watch out here. Holland again. Some crazy moments in this fight. He's going for a guillotine. O'Reilly steps over. Okay. It's interesting. Has O'Reilly stepped up too much too soon? I wonder. I do wonder. Here comes O'Reilly though. Kevin in trouble? No, he's kind of out of that at the minute. Didn't really phase him too much. He's got 30 seconds here though, and we're going into round 3. I guess we got all the first round knockouts in the last fight, the last episode. Oh, he clipped him. That high kick was going at him. Beautiful shot there from O'Reilly, but he's down again. Kevin Holland. We're going into the third round. What a fight. Holy. Round 3. Who wins this fight? Who has the momentum? And body shots have been there all night long for Kevin Holland. Oh, he tried a knee, got clipped for it. Triple jab there. Kevin Holland pouring it on. High kick sends Riley to the canvas. Can Kevin Holland upset the apple cart? Big knee. O'Reilly's just been waiting. He's been too patient in this fight. Big shot there though. Holland in trouble. Big straight again. Oh, but he's out. Kevin Holland with an upset. Big Mouth has done it. Knocked out Keelan O'Reilly. Holy smokes. It's a huge upset. Damn. Maybe too much too soon. Holy. Up next, Kyron Fadel v Michael Venom Page. Let's go. Very fun fight about to go down. Michael Venom Page taking on Kyron Fadel. Kyron Fadel is ranked number 15 in the welterweight division. Michael Venom Page is ranked number 12. Fadel is 7-0, 3-0 in the UFC. He's got a round 1 submission over Tim Means, a round 2 submission. Oh! Michael Venom Page with a big shot. And he's so unpredictable. Fadel needs to get this fight down to the canvas ASAP or he's going to get knocked out. Shoots. Page denies it. He needs to set him up a little bit better. A round 2 submission over Cowboy Cerrone. And a round 1 KO over Jorge Masvidal. He's taken on his biggest test tonight in Michael Venom Page. He has done a great job so far of nullifying them takedowns. He can't stand with Page. He will get hurt. Fadel's best option is getting into the mat. How's he going to do that? I don't know. Trying to bang some shots there. Some messy boxing from Fadel. He does shoot. And one of these takedowns will land. That's all he needs. Big body knee there for Venom Page. And Fadel gets the takedown. And now we're going to see what Venom Page can do against Fadel. Can he hold out? Can he survive? Can he get up? Let's see. Fadel already in a dominant position. This is not good for Michael Venom Page, who was winning the fight. Here comes Fadel down. This is what he does. Wears you out. You're going to take all his weight. Armbar attempt here from Fadel. Page looks pretty calm at the minute. He hasn't even got the arm. Now he's got the arm. Needs to get that leg over his neck. He's got it. Page looking red in the face. Struggling there. He got out. It's great grappling so far from Fadel. It is just smothering. Michael Venom Page cannot move. Here comes some ground and pound for Kyron Fadel. Page ate it. Fadel again. Page slips out. Fadel denied the transition there. Page was trying to get the back. Fadel see it coming. Venom Page cannot get up. Side saddle now. He's going for another arm triangle. Can he get it? Venom Page. He's dropped the leg. The weight's there. Venom Page taps. It is over. Round 1 submission for Kyron Fadel. He submits Michael Venom Page. The sky is the limit for this kid, as he earns himself another round 1 finish. Crazy. Wow. Insane. Up next we have Lorraine Muez taking on Rafael Fazif. Lorraine Muez was the talk of the town. He was pictured as the next big thing. He had a 3-round war with Beneil Dariush, and it's kind of set him back a little bit. I'm interested to see how it unfolds here for him. He's ranked number 16 in the lightweight division. He's facing ranked number 10, Rafael Fazif. He's 3-0 in the UFC. He's 7-0 in his MMA career, with a round 1 KO over Jake Matthews, a round 1 submission over Renato Moicano, and a round 3 KO over Beneil Dariush. He's taken on Fazif tonight, his biggest test in his career, ranked number 10 in the lightweight division. We're going to see how he gets through it. I'm very interested in this fight. Fazif needs to land something, and there's not too much of a size difference here. Fazif is a small lightweight, so this is pretty good for Muez. You know, he hasn't got to worry about getting that range and walking him down. He's got to worry about those kicks though. But I do feel like if Muez can get him down, he will take him out. A submission is waiting on that canvas if Fazif gets there. But a knockout is waiting on the feet if it stays here, I feel. Big overhand from Fazif. And like I said, he's been known to upset the apple cart a few times. A big knockout over Robert Reeves. But Muez shoots at a perfect time. And now he is in Muez's world. Let's see what he can do. Muez needs to perform here. After a really lackluster last fight. He's drilling the arm triangle already. He's got to shift his weight. He's trying to stop the transition. He does give up the submission there. Caught some ground and pound, and Fazif in trouble. Fazif here, not really knowing what to do here. It's a good game plan from Muez. He knew he couldn't trade with him on the feet. Big step in there to full mount. And now it is not looking good for Fazif. He's trying to put the foot on the cage to get out. Unable to do so. Not looking good. Muez here. Has he got it in? Fazif trying to get out. Big elbow. He's got that in. I think that's tight. No, he gives up again. Muez showing some real deep submission knowledge here. Great grappling from Muez. He's got him again. Inside saddle. Fazif in trouble. Can he survive till the second round? I don't know. Almost got up there. Muez denied. He's tiring Fazif out as well. He's just making him hold his weight. He's denying all the transitions. It's a hard, gritty fight for Fazif. Going into the second round. A domination of a round from Muez. But every fight starts on the feet. Fazif has a chance here to knock Muez out. Switch kick there, didn't really phase Muez. Muez with some nice boxing there as well. Fazif trying to rip in that Muay Thai. Big knee there is cashed there by Muez, and a shot is there. He's going to wear him down again. This is not good for Fazif, who is now, you know, he couldn't get up from the takedowns in the first round. Muez, this could be all over. Muez again. So tricky with his jiu-jitsu. He's just rolling him around. I think Muez is a little bit unsure of what he wants to do with him. And that's kind of what happened to Dariush in that fight. Just needed to finish him, you know? He's taking his time here, but he should get him out of there. He should make a statement. And Fazif gets up. Huge. Let's see what happens here. Overhand there. Oh, Muez in trouble. Fazif now. And he's not going to dive in, is he? I was going to say that would be very foolish. Fazif here with some momentum. Counter shot there. Muez backs up. Muez needs to shoot. Fazif here. This is what knocked out Robert Reeves. Fazif throwing some leather. He's a bit tired, I think, from wearing the weight of Muez. Muez threw an overhand there to no avail. A big shot again. Muez down. Fazif, can he close it out? If he cannot, he's in for a bad time on that ground. Muez now needs to switch on and get this finished. A guillotine attempt from Muez. Fazif just trying to get out of it. He used a lot of stamina trying to get Muez out of there. And I think this could be in. It's it. Fazif taps. Muez was getting pasted there, but he does manage to pull out a guillotine and take out Rafael Fazif in the second round. He was getting absolutely busted up there. But a win is a win. Muez moves to 8-0. Huge. Absolutely huge for him there. Guillotine win. Up next we have Zabit v Josh Emmett for the #1 contender shot. Let's see how that one goes, boys. Here we go. #1 contender shot. Let's see what happens here, boys. I'm excited. Winner will face Yair Rodriguez. Zabit beat Arnold Allen via decision. Josh Emmett took out Virgil Ramirez. Zabit is already firing off some leather. Crazy shit being thrown. Emmett in trouble. Zabit has got this combinations on lock. Emmett already wobbled. I would love to see Yair v Zabit. That'd be insane. But if Josh Emmett decides he wants to bang an overhand and send Zabit to the moon, I'm okay with that too. Let's see what happens. Already the acrobatics from Magomed Sharipov. It's that range. Zabit does shoot. What's he doing? Big left there. Oh! He's out cold in round #1. Slept him. Clean as a whistle. Zabit with Yair is a go. Up next, Colin Ashley takes on Colby Covington. This is a huge, huge fight. Colby Covington is ranked number... I just got to check, 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight
ranked number 8
in the UFC
in the welterweight division. Colin Ashley is ranked number 9 at welterweight. And he's ranked number 14 at lightweight. He's the only fighter to be ranked in 2 divisions. He's the only fighter really to compete in 2 divisions though. No other guy has done it yet. He's breaking records left, right and centre. He's 3-0 in this series, in this UFC. He's taken out Paddy Pimblett with a 3rd round KO, a 2nd round KO over Beneil Dariush, and a 2nd round KO over Nate Diaz. And a takedown attempt here from Colby has found him in a guillotine. Colin Ashley. But Colby gets out. This is going to be a grappling heavy contest, I feel. But Colby is slippery on the mat. So is Colin. You got to watch Colin, because he will just find a way. Is he going to be as good as Colby in terms of the wrestling? I don't know. He found himself in a guillotine there almost. That would have been crazy if that had locked in. Colby so far. Colin gets out though. I thought Colby was going to deny that. Colby switches it though. Oh shit. Crazy. Covington with a good wrestling base early. He's got that control in. Colin kind of denied him taking the bat here. Colin can fire up a submission from bottom here. Bit Charles Oliveira-esque. Been a crazy first round. Seeing some good body work from Colby there. I think this is going to be one of these cards where you just have to wait and see how it unfolds. Some good ground and pound from Colby. He has done well on the mat. And I'm kind of concerned for Colin here. He's got 1:40 to do something. Colby in full mount. This isn't good. Chaos Covington. Definitely having the better of Colin here. Colin can't really seem to do much. He does slip out occasionally. Colby is working. Not the most exciting fight, but there you go. Colin's got some big wins on his resume. All 3 wins really are superstars, you know. Beneil Dariush is probably the least starred out of them. You've got Nate Diaz and Paddy the Baddie, who Colin has taken out. He's in there tonight though with Colby, who's landing some combinations here and a big elbow. Colin Ashley in trouble there momentarily. Colin can't seem to do anything, which is a bit of concern. Big shots there. Something about Colin, he does always find a way to win. And he might do it again tonight. It's a nice high kick there. Maybe they gave it to Colin. But Colby is racking up control time on top. Big shots there. Ashley has got that range on him. He needs to keep that. Big straight there. Both men traded punches. Switch kick to the midsection. Good idea trying to slow him down, but Colby again with the takedown. Ashley needs to try and get up here. Shoots for a guillotine. Wasn't able to lock in the last one. He's going to flip it over. Colin now. 302. Needs to try and get up, I think. What a fight this has been. I'm really intrigued to see how it unfolds. Some straight shots here. Colin Ashley, big elbow. Colby getting a taste of his own medicine here. What can he do? Postures up. Covington gets up. Here we go, back on the feet. Needs to watch some of these shots from Colby. Desperate for a takedown there. Is Covington fading though? Colin was able to get up there, but is he gonna fade? We see Ashley here turning him over. Not as aggressive with the grappling. We're seeing Colin kind of do a bit better in the second round, coming out. 302 trying to get an arm there. His submission game is great. He doesn't actually get to use it as much as I'd like, but it is what it is. When you're so good everywhere, you don't always have to rely on one thing. Colby's trying to get up here. Colin just doing a great job of nullifying the attack. Crazy, crazy start. Colby shoots for a guillotine. Hell no. Colin still in a dominant position. He's going for an arm triangle. Colby's tricky though. He abandons that idea. This could go to a decision, I think. I know we've got another whole last round, but I don't know if that's going anywhere. Seeing some good control though by Colin, getting some points back. Colby's a tough fight for anyone. And Colin took this fight. I was kind of surprised. Some ground and pounds here. Been great showing for Colin that round. Colby's kind of fading. Round number 3 coming up. Here we go. Good showing from Ashley. Needs to end strong. Cannot let Colby get a sniff in this fight. Good shot there and an axe kick. Some movement there. It's a very, very interesting matchup. Colby again drives the takedown. But he doesn't do a lot with it, which kind of annoys me. He needs to, yeah, he's trying to posture up. Colby may be getting a bit of a second wind here. That second round, Colin just took over. Gives up his back though. Oh boy. This is a huge fight though. Like, the stakes are high for this. This was a risky fight for Colin though. Real risky, and it might pay off, it might not. Colby in a good position. And we're going to see what Covington can do. I don't think Covington will get a submission. Collins just too goated on the ground. Oh, but this could be Collins' downfall. He's letting Colby get in these positions. Collins eating a lot of shots in that position there. Colby could end it if he stayed there, but he decided to sniff his jockstrap. It's been all Colby this round. I don't know how they're going to score this. Collins taking these big fights though. You've got to give credit where credit is due. He has not said no to nobody. He wants the toughest tests. Is it going to backfire tonight? I don't know. A guillotine was almost locked in there. Colby though, suffocating Colin. Ashley needs to try and do something. Covington denying. Covington again, it's that gas tank as well. We can just go all day. Here we go. Big shots for Colby. Every one of them on the gloves. Ashley gives up his back. It's not been the most exciting co-main event, I'm not going to lie, but that's because both guys are kind of grappling heavy. 30 seconds left. I said it would go to a decision. Ashley's got great defense there to get out of trouble. I don't know who's won this fight. This is so close. I don't know who's took this. I could say Colby, just because of the grappling. He's not done much. Colin done a little bit more. I don't know who's won this fight. I really don't know how they're going to score this. This one's going to be interesting. I think it might be 2-1 Colby. I think I might have scored it that as well. Covington there, just in that third round, just really putting the pressure on. How did the ref score it? Or the judges, sorry. I think Covington took that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-27.
28-27 is close.
Unanimous decision, Colby
Covington picks up the decision. Colin Ashley comes up short for the first time in this UFC run. Now 7-1. Back to the drawing board for Ashley. We've had a few losses tonight. Up next, the main event, Cherenkov taking on Robert Whittaker. UFC main event, here we go. Robert Whittaker ranked number 4 in the middleweight division. Vladimir Cherenkov ranked number 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
Whoever wins this fight will face the winner of George Michaels v. Chael Sonnen.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
The title shot is guaranteed after this fight.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Cherenkov 7-0, 3-0 in the UFC with 2 round 2 KO wins over Shara Bullet and Marvin Vettori, and a round 1 smash fest over Sean Strickland. Can he do it again tonight? His biggest test to date. Both guys are very tricky. Bobby Knuckles, tough as they come. Cherenkov, tough as they come. Big shots there for Robert Whittaker. Cherenkov's get through this. He gets through this man. We could be seeing Cherenkov v George. It would be crazy. I don't know who wins that fight. This is going to be a tough one though. Cherenkov has the range. Just can he use it? Takedown attempt there from Rob. Bobby Knuckles with some nice countering, but a high kick and an overhand have buckled Robert Whittaker early. Cherenkov kind of getting started. He's a bit strange with his rhythm. Big uppercut. Needs to keep moving. Good straight there from Rob. It's that range though. Robert Whittaker has said in the interviews that, you know, if he loses this fight, he might consider a welterweight matchup next. Seeing Robert Whittaker back at welterweight would be crazy, right? He's got to get through Cherenkov though. If he gets through him, we'll see. But here comes Whittaker. With some grappling. I wouldn't have thought this. I thought stand-up would have been the key tonight. Cherenkov though, doing what he does best, turning Robert Whittaker over. I don't want to see no more grappling, bro. I'm done with that shit. Cherenkov lands an elbow. Whittaker gets up. Here we go again. Body shot from Cherenkov, and he needs to start flowing. Big straight there as he comes in. Big left hook. Whittaker in trouble. Busted the nose of Rob. Gonna try and flatten Cherenkov out. He does. Trying to posture up. Cherenkov trying to deny it. And just get out of trouble there. Does manage to get back to his feet. Seems like Cherenkov is the better grappler. Knee stomp there for Cherenkov. Bangs the overhand. Nothing there. Robert Whittaker picks him up on the counter. Down goes Cherenkov. Crazy. Crazy shit. Big straight. Cherenkov needs to keep that going. Another straight lands. Robert Whittaker's nose. Pissing blood. What an end to a round. Whittaker's face, an absolute mess. Here we go again. Round 2. Body shot there for Cherenkov. Again to the body. Some kicking here from Cherenkov. Nice movement. A big right hand drops Robert Whittaker. Cherenkov lands another one there, but nothing to really finish him. I feel like we're steaming towards a Vladimir Cherenkov round 2 knockout. Now you can just see it. I predicted the decision in the last one. That was kind of interesting. Big elbow drops Robert Whittaker. Cherenkov with an uppercut. Whittaker in trouble. His legs can't hold him. Ducking roundhouse. Switch kick to the body there. It's beautiful from Cherenkov. In range then out of range. You know who else does that really well? George Michaels. Body work there. You've got to love a liver shot. Overhand slap the chin of Cherenkov. Vladimir can't get complacent here. Needs to still try and put it on this man. Whittaker down. Cherenkov could have finished him there. What's he doing? He gambled that for a better position, and Whittaker's now back in this fight. Almost, I guess. Cherenkov can posture up here, though. Whittaker with some good head movement. Cherenkov should just get up. Get up from this position and try and knock him out on the feet, because he's not going to ground and pound him. Now I've said that. Crazy. Whittaker in trouble. But has been the entirety of the round. Cherenkov again manages to get in that mount. Can he posture up though? And land something? He can. Whittaker in trouble. And it's all over. He's out cold. Vladimir Cherenkov with a round 2 finish. A title shot next for Cherenkov. He has knocked out Robert Whittaker. On the ground too. Shit. That's going to be it for today's video though, boys. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe. And I will see you for more UFC Universe next time. Have an amazing day. See you all again in the next one.